Hey friends, welcome back to Devil's Advocate, the critical thinking channel. I want to again thank all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, and everyone who's engaged in the comments over the recent events. I really appreciate your outlook and opinion on what's been happening in girl world, and I'm glad we can have these conversations like civilly and discuss the situation because it is just totally wild. First of all, I would like to start the video by showing the TikTok video going around about Emily and Amber in the truck. I'm going to add a trigger warning to this. It might be upsetting for people to watch what's going on. And yeah, we'll discuss more after the video.
I feel like I'm going crazy because it's like
You kind of are.
I'm trying to have a genuine conversation with you, and I'm just wondering, why can't we both have bad days? Why is it just you're allowed to have them?
Why do you need to sit here and continue to yell at me? Why can't you go inside like I asked you and give me a little bit of space?
I can give you space. I just want to hug.
I don't want to hug you right now. I just don't.
Okay, fine. Can we just like wrap it up with like a good vibes, like good? Because I don't have emotional permanence. I literally don't. Which means when I walk away...
So I have to suffer because of that.
No, I'm saying when I walk away, I'm left with what just happened. And that's what I firmly believe our whole relationship is based off of. So if you just tell me you love me...
Okay, you don't need to explain your unhealthy way of thinking.
Well, a little bit. It's a little unhealthy, I guess.
Very unhealthy.
Okay. I like to leave the conversation with something positive. Because I don't like how this is affecting us. Like,
Okay.
You've had a really bad day.
Can you please give me some space? I'm asking nicely.
Yes, but can you answer a question for me? Why is it okay for you to backtrack?
How is this ending it nicely, Amberlynn?
No, because I think
I'll leave you with this. But why?
No,
Seriously?
I guess I want you to reflect. Why is it okay for you to backtrack and have a bad day so bad that you kind of take it out on me all day long, and then I finally pop off because it just became a lot because I also had my own separate bad day. So why is it okay for you to have a bad day but I'm not?
I didn't say you weren't allowed to, but you sitting here doing this to me when I'm telling you to please stop is not okay.
Okay, your bad day,
Amberlynn, stop.
but your bad day was met with, at the end of the night, I still wanted to hold you. That's what I was looking forward to.
I was going to. I needed a little space
okay,
first.
but can I tell you what my bad days met with? You're going back to Oklahoma. So do you see the difference?
Because you continue to do this to me over and over again. Back up then, like I asked you to. Or just better, go inside, please. Give me some space. Amberlynn, this is ridiculous. Go inside. Please, I'm not gonna be able to calm down until you please go away for a little bit.
Okay, can you just reflect on like why?
I will reflect. Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you really want to break up?
I don't know. I don't have time to space to think. Please go inside and give me space. Please go inside and give me space.
Can I have a kiss? I'm not here to hurt you, Emily. I just want you to love me. I love you. And I'm sorry, but I love you, okay?
Please go inside. I love you too.
I'm sorry. Do you accept my apology?
Yes.
I know this shouldn't have happened. I'm fully aware. But I am getting better. And that's without help. And that's only in a few days. I just want you to think of the positive things. Okay. I just feel bad. I'm sorry.
Please give me space. That's all I'm asking for.
So Jordy originally put this on his live stream last night, and you know it was a heated topic of discussion. What I have to say about it, there are a couple of red flags from Emily in this, definitely. The first one is when Amberlynn says in the video, I feel like I'm going crazy, and Em really nonchalantly goes, well, you are. And Also, we have to remember that Emily is recording this video, so she knows full well that she's got to be on her best behaviour to prove a point that Amberlynn is out of control and is behaving badly according to Emily. So, yeah, we have to remember that also this is a control tactic. Her constantly recording her when she's having her quote unquote BPD meltdowns and is having these certain behaviors, that is also like a way to control somebody. Let's not forget that Emily is a feeder and they are very controlling, and she knows Amberlynn's public appearance is what matters to her. So I feel sometimes, maybe not all the time, but sometimes she's deliberately trying to get her to this point where she's so upset that she's reacting this way so she can film her as a way of control. She's trying to like single her out from like her community and possibly friends and family. That's how feeders get people immobilized. And we've like, Amberlynn's behavior has been this way in the past with other ex-partners. We've seen it, so I'm not justifying her behavior either. She definitely needs some sort of therapy to help her with this situation. She needs to learn that these behaviors over and over again are not healthy. But at the same time, I think Emily has weaponized this towards Amberlynn Reid and also uses the truck as a weapon because she knows she can get away. She knows she can get in the truck and go anywhere she wants to get away from Amberlynn, and she knows full well that with Amberlynn's weight and her encouraging her to put on weight, Amber's can't really go anywhere. So that's also another control tactic. These are just my opinions, though. This is what I believe from hearing this video and hearing like what's Amberlynn's like. And yeah, I do believe that Emily would deliberately bring out these behaviors. Like in the video, you can hear her mocking her. You can hear her get irate a couple of times. Like you can hear Emily getting sharp and snappy. And I definitely feel like that's the real Emily coming out. I feel that in this particular situations, like I said before, constantly recording somebody in that state is just another control tactic that she's using. She must have known who Amberlynn was before they started seeing each other. She must have known like about her, how she wants to come across on her platform, and the fact that Emily, instead of making her own channel, is giving snippets to every single reaction channel to try and isolate Amberlynn. Like, that's really odd and dangerous behaviour. Like, if you're really a victim in this situation, like Beck and Destiny and Casey, you would make your own channel with your own screenshots, make your own point very clear, and not have everybody else do it for you. I think that makes her look very shady, to be honest. And, Emily, if you are listening to this, do better. Like, and Amberlynn, do better. Like, both of you are accountable for this behaviour. And, yeah, so that's what I have to say about the videos. My second thing to talk about is the reaction channels. Like, Jordie did kind of address the Rachel situation a little bit. He was very diplomatic about it, I have to say. Like, I do quite like Jordie. He says what he means and he means what he says, and like that's how he comes across anyway. Like, I've never really had an issue with Jordie. He basically said that reaction channels need to remember why they're doing it, to stay in your lane, and like don't expect to be put on a pedestal in a drama community, because that's not the point of it. It's all meant to be a bit fun. It's like meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to take over your life, and I think it is really important to remember that when it comes to reaction channels and like what you're reacting to and why you're doing it. My channel is here to see like both points of view from the reaction channels and from Amberlynn. we can have like a medium and have a discussion without like hate towards one or the other, because I think that's hugely unnecessary. And it's like Geordie said, it's important to remember that this is all just drama. Like, it's not your life or my life. And you can take like a backseat look at everything without getting so involved in the situation. Yeah, and it turns out that Rachel, Hector, Jawbone, and Mr. Snowflake were all a part of this Discord. And they had a lot to say about other reaction channels as well that weren't in that Discord, and I think that's shady as fuck, really. And yep, they need to have a little word with themselves now. Like, can they redeem themselves from this situation? Who knows? But there's definitely no more pedestal for any of them. And I think, you know, they need to kind of reflect on why they're doing this, like Geordie said, and, you know, come back and start afresh, or just don't come back at all. Like, I think Rachel's done, to be honest. Like, Rachel specifically, because the comments in that Discord were mainly from her, and they were quite nasty. And to use Beck to weaponize like her own opinions and behaviors was just like, that's completely unacceptable to me. And yeah, I'd really love to hear your view on all of this situation. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider like and subscribing to the video. I would love to have you in my little community. Please comment how you're feeling about Girl World at the moment, and if there are any other things you'd like me to do a video about. I'm open to any suggestions. Yeah, please let me know. Thank you again so much. I'm so happy that we're building such a lovely community of people, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.